What's up, everyone? My name's Mitch, back with another Wellness Wednesday, and today we're going to be talking all about the science of gratitude. Speaking of gratitude, I'm very thankful that you're watching this video right now. I'm so excited for this video. This topic has been one of my favorites to research so far. Before we begin, as always, there'll be timestamps here at the beginning of the video, so feel free to jump around to whatever interests you the most. So what really is gratitude? I think we all have a general idea of the meaning of gratitude, but I just wanted to read a couple of definitions that I found that really articulates what gratitude is. Robert Emmons, one of the world-leading scientific experts of gratitude, defines it this way. He says, "Gratitude is an affirmation of goodness. We affirm that there are good things in the world, gifts and benefits that we've received." He then goes on to say, "We recognize that the sources of this goodness are outside of ourselves. We acknowledge that other people, or even higher powers, if you're of a spiritual mindset, give us many gifts, big and small, to help us achieve the goodness of our lives." Or, as more simply stated, gratitude is the positive emotional response that we perceive on giving or receiving a benefit from another individual, whether that be from people or a higher power. Sociologist George Simmel calls gratitude the moral memory of mankind. Such a beautiful alliteration. So I think everyone knows how awesome gratitude can truly be, but what exactly is going on in our brains when we feel gratitude? Well, when we experience gratitude, a few things happen. First, there is increased blood flow in the areas of the ventral and dorsal medial prefrontal cortexes, as well as the hypothalamus. What? These are specific parts of the brain that are involved with feelings of reward, morality, interpersonal bonding, positive social interactions, and empathy. Second, there's an increase in a few neurochemicals, specifically dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin. Now, these neurochemicals have a myriad of different functions in the body, but I'll kind of summarize each one and how they relate to gratitude. So dopamine is mainly responsible for memory, reward, and motivation. Serotonin is mainly responsible for overall mood, and oxytocin, also known as the love hormone, is mainly responsible for trust, empathy, and social bonding. And third, gratitude actually rewires our brains through the concept of neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is one of the coolest things ever, and I'll definitely be doing a video on that in the future. To quickly summarize what it is, it's basically your brain's way of reorganizing itself by continually forming new neural connections throughout your entire life. This means we constantly have new ways of thinking, new ways of seeing the world around us, and creating new thoughts on a daily basis that affects the person you are in all areas of your life, including relationships, family, work, hobbies, etc. So what are the benefits of practicing gratitude on a daily basis? Well, believe it or not, there's actually a ton of scientific research out there exploring and discovering the benefits of practicing gratitude on a daily basis. There's honestly way too many benefits to even list them all, but I picked the top 8 that I thought would be the most beneficial. So number 1, it makes you happier. I know, kind of obvious and self-explanatory, but it's been found that expressing daily gratitude can increase long-term happiness by over 10%. Noticing what we already have definitely makes us feel more positive about our lives in general. Number 2, it improves physical health and facilitates an increase in overall levels of optimism. Number 3, it increases your levels of life satisfaction as well as your overall levels of self-confidence. Number 4, it makes you friendlier to other people. Number 5, it's been shown to improve sleep. Number 6, it increases your mental strength and resilience. Number 7, it strengthens your social and your romantic relationships. And number 8, it reduces your overall levels of stress, anxiety, and depression. All of these things, especially when combined, can have a huge positive impact on your life overall. So how can you actually practice gratitude on a daily basis? Well, there are literally dozens of different things that you could do, but no matter which method you choose, the important thing is to do it on a consistent basis so that your brain makes it into a habit. So because there's dozens of things to do and you may not know where to start, I'm gonna give you one that you can start today, and it'll literally take 4 minutes out of your entire day. I call it the 4 things for 4 weeks. So what you're gonna do is every morning you get up, you're gonna write 2 things down on a piece of paper that you're grateful for. And then every evening before you go to bed, you're gonna write down 2 things on that same piece of paper that happened that day that you're grateful for. The catch to this is that you're not allowed to be grateful for the same thing more than once. I mean, you are in real life, but for the sake of this, you're not allowed to. So for the days to come, watch how you begin to see the world a little bit differently. By the end of that 4th week, your brain will start to seek gratitude subconsciously. That is, without you really knowing it. And I promise you, this will make a huge difference in your life. As always, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you try this gratitude technique, leave a comment down below and let me know how differently you feel at the end of the 28th day. Again, thank you, and I will catch you all on the next one.